Welcome, one and all, to my wrestling extravaganza, RWA Wrestling. And we are just about ready to start here this evening. We have got a big pay-per-view in store for you, and I hope you're going to hang by all evening to watch all four big major matches. Our matches include the first match of the evening. It's for the U.S. title. It's going to be Shawn Michaels versus Magnum TA. Magnum TA. What's up, Bob B? What is going on, my friend? I'll be kind of rolling with it this evening. Four matches here on my pay-per-view. How do you like this? How is camera setup we got? Thumbs up, thumbs down, good, bad, or indifferent? I hope it works out. That's what we're going to run for our April pay-per-view tonight. Four huge matches, folks. The first match of the evening will be the U.S. title match, Magnum TA versus Shawn Michaels. And we're going to see what happens there. The second match of the evening will face off Ricky Steamboat against Tully Blanchard. That's going to be for a number one contendership for Harley Race's NWA, or RWA rather, Tag Team Championships. That's all right. You haven't seen anything yet. Do you remember these two jabronis? Axe and Smash. Well, if you were going to have them face off against anybody in this world, who would you want to have them facing off against? Maybe the biggest badasses that ever painted their face ever. How about the Road Warriors with Precious Paul Ellering against Demolition here tonight, a tag team extravaganza, and the winner will be the World Tag Team Champions. But that's not the main event. The main event on the card, I figured, why not? Let's have a War Games. And we're going to have a War Games. Why don't we have some teams that really are going to be tough? Tommy Rogers, Bobby Fulton, the Fantastics, teaming up with Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton. The Rock and Roll Express and the Fantastics, one team. Well, you're thinking, all right, drop the puck real wrong stream. Who would be the perfect teams against these guys? How about Eaton? How about Condrey? How about Stan Lane? And how about Tom Pritchard? We got one problem. They're missing somebody. Who could they be missing? How about their manager, Jim Cornette? A War Games. All four guys must be eliminated from the match, and that'll be it right there. And that will be our pay-per-view for tonight. All right, that's a main event match coming up a little later. A 4-on-4. Oh, watch that. That is fine. Have fun, guys. But if you're going to hang in there with me, do it. Do hang in. I hope you do. Ken Castro will not hang in and watch wrestling, I don't think. I don't think Ken's the big wrestling fan. All right. We got Demolition against the Road Warriors. And we got Shawn Michaels against Tully Blanchard. Yeah. All right. They're going to be number 2 match in our stream tonight. 4 matches here on our pay-per-view. But our first one is going to be in this corner, the red corner. He's 6'3", 244 pounds. From Virginia Beach, Virginia, it's Magnum TA. Magnum TA. And let's see. Hold on. Let's see who I got there. Here, you got it messed up there. There we go. There we go. And 6'1", 225 pounds from San Antonio, Texas. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The winner will be the U.S. Heavyweight Champion. All right. Let's flip the cards over. Magnum will be the red, and Shawn Michaels will be the white. So I have to remember this is red side, this is a white side, all evening long. I have to remember that. So, red and white. And maybe I can have my sheet. Maybe I can have my trusty sheet underneath. How about that? That'll be good. I'll call it my dummy sheet. Okay? Let me do like that. All right. Or can you still see that? You may not be able to. Oh, I don't think you see the dice as well. You can see the dice better that way. All right. Right. I mean, red is left. Should be. And right is white. Oh. Okay. Left is red. The right is a white die. All right. I have to look down once in a while. I may have to do that. It's not a hard game. It's not a hard game to learn. There's your card right there. What you do, you roll to see who's in control. You've got the offensive moves. You got defensive moves. And if they do try to kick out, then it goes up one. Ken Castro was a tag team champion in Al's Wrestling League. Oh, okay. It's easy to learn for most. For you, about a year. Oh, how about that? It's not bad. It's not a bad game at all. And I'll tell you right now, Dave Little got me to this game. So let's see which way works better. Can you see that or that better? Let's go like that. All right. You didn't see this. Nice tasting water. You never drink water at a wrestling match. You know what I'm saying? All right. Magnum TA, Shawn Michaels, red, white. Here we go. Let's see who gets control of. You have a beverage yourself. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. And we got these 8 charts. I got 4 over here on my right. This is my right. And on my left side here, I've got some as well. I'll bring them as close as I can to the action so you guys can see what is going on. Okay, in the ropes, into the turnbuckles, all that type stuff. Choice situations, just different things. And every wrestler is rated different. So they're not all rated the same. It's not a 50-50 chance of winning. It's definitely not. All right. First blood. We're gonna go with a straight tag match here. They can get you can get disqualified. There's just we got a regular singles match here going on. All right. Here we go. Red, white. Let's see who takes control of this match. 5, red. So the red is Magnum TA. Let's see what he does. 1, hits a fireman's carry takedown. And Shawn Michaels, he is dazed. He is dazed. And now Magnum will do something else to him. Let's see what he'll do now. Side headlock to him. Shawn Michaels now. He is still dazed. Magnum TA. Let's see what he's going to try now. Another side headlock. How'd you get a T-shirt with a Ken Castro? Shawn Michaels. He is still dazed. And Magnum TA. Let's see what he's going to do now. Into the turnbuckle. Okay. Into the turnbuckle. Shawn Michaels is a B wrestler into the turnbuckle. Let's see what's going to happen now. 5. You lift a knee on the oncoming opponent's head. He is hurt. Roll on level 2 offense. Oh, so Shawn Michaels is on defense. No, he's on offense. Level 2 offense, too. So he's hurting. Atomic drop. Magnum TA. He's hurt. He is still hurting. And now Shawn Michaels. A drop kick. And now we're going to level 3 defense. 6. A possible pin. 5 or less and Magnum TA will be pinned. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it's a 7. He kicks out of it. Next time it'll be 6 or more. And now Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels now. Slingshot body, crossbody. Now Magnum TA with a 4. He's still hurt. Shawn Michaels. What will he do now? Another drop kick. And now he is still hurt. Magnum is hurting for certain. Now the flying forearm. The kip up. Kip up is what they call it. And now Magnum is still hurting. Another flying forearm by Shawn Michaels. And now he is down. He leaves the ring. He leaves the ring. Let's see. Outside the ring now. All right. He leaves the ring. He's a B. Let's see what happens. 7. B rating of 7. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl back into the ring. So he just barely gets back into the ring. Shawn Michaels now is going to try to finish Magnum TA off right now. 6. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. He's got a 9. Will a 9 do it? 10. No, he kicked out of it. Magnum TA kicked out. Shawn Michaels now has Magnum TA hurt. Slingshot body, crossbody. And he is still hurt. Magnum is trying to get back on his feet. He just cannot do it. Into the ropes. Into the ropes. Magnum TA thrown into the ropes. He's an A wrestler now. 9. You come off the ropes and the opponent puts you down with a hard running back elbow. So Shawn Michaels, he is going to try to hurt him some more. Shawn Michaels now. Slingshot crossbody. Can he finish Magnum off here? 3. No, he still doesn't. Shawn Michaels. A slingshot crossbody once more. And now Magnum TA is down. Now what is he going to do? A diving double axe handle. Magnum TA. He stays down and Shawn Michaels going to try another move on him. Another diving double axe handle. Magnum is still down and hurt. Shawn goes back up. Atomic drop. Magnum TA is getting no offense this match. He is still hurt. Shawn Michaels, slingshot crossbody. And he is still down. Magnum TA is getting no offense whatsoever. Drop kick. He is still hurt. And now the flying forearm. He is still hurting. Magnum TA. Shawn Michaels keeps punching and hitting him. Another drop kick. Magnum still down. Has nothing for him. Slingshot crossbody. 6. A possible pin. 10 or more. 11 or 12. He'll kick out. And he did not kick out. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, the U.S. heavyweight champion. Shawn Michaels, the U.S. heavyweight champion. Wow. That is the end of that match, folks. That was a barn burner, to say the least. All right, that's match number 1. A clear pinfall for Shawn Michaels there. Magnum TA comes out after the match, shakes his hand, and then slaps him across the face one time. And he says, guess what? I learned from the best. I learned from Mr. Wrestling number 2. And guess what? Next time I get you, brother, it's going to be in a cage. So Magnum slaps him. Slaps Michaels. But Michaels gets the clear victory here. I mean, Michaels pinned. U.S. champion now. He is the U.S. champion. Shawn Michaels is. So that was almost a squash match, guys. I mean, he kicked his ass one end to the other. Now, for the heavyweight title, they're going to be the winner will get a chance to go against Harley Race. In this corner, 5'10", 235 from Honolulu, Hawaii, Rick Steamboat. 5'11", 228 from San Antonio, Texas, Tully Blanchard. Tully Blanchard. So the winner will be going up against Harley Race for the RWA Heavyweight Championship. Harley is he's been champion now for the better part of 8 weeks, a little bit over 8 weeks, in fact. Just after New Year's, he was a winner. No Baby Doll tonight. Baby Doll has turned and went to the American Dream side, and he says, "There ain't no way. It's risky business when you mess with me. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't happening tonight, ma, or no time. So, brother, you just better back it the hell off." All right. All right. That was terrible, right? I mean, 1 to 10, you got to give me the ratings on that one. Oh, me. I'm thinking about going to see Jim Cornette in 2 weeks. A 7, okay. That was Magnum T after. Oh, no, that was a really bad. That's a bad joke. That's a bad damn joke. Okay. All right, Bob. That was so wrong. Yeah. Wrong on so many levels. All right. Red Steamboat. And white. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go Tully with the red since he's got the red writing right there. We'll do that. All right, so it's red and here's white right here. We're going to see who wins control of the match to start right here. Let's hope it's a better match than the last match. The last match really sucked. Here we go. Red. So Tully's going to come in. The Horseman is going to come in. I'm going to go this way with it. I think it's going to be easier for me. And here goes Tully Blanchard. Ding, ding. And a 2. Eye rake. Nothing like an eye rake to start thing. Ricky Steamboat takes over, and he slaps him. Let's see what he's going to do now. Leg sweep. Tully Blanchard. Oh, he turns around on him. Now he's going to do something to him. He gets a body slam. What's Rick Steamboat going to do? Oh, he's going to take back over. What's he going to do? Arm bar. And he's dazed. Tully is dazed. Ricky Steamboat now. A leg sweep. And he is hurt still. Tully is still hurt now. Now the dragon chops. Dragon chops. And Tully is down. Tully is down. He is hurting for certain. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Victory roll. He will try victory roll. And it'll be 6 or less. He will be out. It's an 8. But wow, Ricky Steamboat tried it early in this match. Did not get by with it, though. For electric chair, the electric chair move. And he's down for the pin again. It's a 9, so it's still 6 for him right now. It's the second turn. Third time, he'll go up a notch. All right. Ricky Steamboat is still working him over there. What the hell is going on here? 1. Death jump. Uh-oh, he's going to try a death jump. Jump A. Let's see what Rick Steamboat can do. A 5. The opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and you throw him off a turnbuckle into the ring. He goes down hard. So now Tully, he was playing possum with him. Now what's he going to do? Slingshot suplex. Can he finish off Ricky the Dragon? 7 will do it. 8. Wow, he tried it. Wow, he tried the slingshot and didn't get him down. Tully now has got control of this match. Now the top rope sledgehammer. Ricky the Dragon, he is still hurting. Now Tully pile drives him. A pile driver for Ricky Steamboat is still hurt, still down. Now a drop kick by Tully Blanchard. You never see that happen, folks. And now Ricky Steamboat gets up. He starts, and you can see he's starting to do almost the Hulk Hogan in him. He's getting up. Let's see what he's going to do. Arm drag. And Tully is still hurt. Ricky Steamboat now. A crescent kick. And now Tully turns him around. And he gives him another pile driver. Will Ricky the Dragon kick out of it? Oh, I don't know. 6 or less, and he will be the Tully Blanchard. 6 or less, Tully Blanchard will be #1 contender. 7. Oh, my goodness. And now Tully, he picks back up. Picks Ricky Steamboat up again. Top rope sledgehammer. Jumps off the top rope. And now he is down. Ricky Steamboat leaves the ring. He's going to leave the ring. Now what is he going to do? When Ricky Steamboat is thrown out, roll. Nope, he's not thrown out. He's leaving the ring here. He's not thrown out of the ring. 7, and he is a ring general B. In order to meet the count, he just barely crawls back in time. And now Tully looking to finish this off. 6, slingshot suplex. It'll now be 8 or less. Tully will be the winner. 11, oh my goodness. Tully does not finish him off. Ricky the Dragon kicks out just barely after 2. Whoops. Tully now. Drop kicks him again. I don't know where that drop kick is coming from. Tully Blanchard hadn't done a drop kick in 25 years, folks. Ricky Steamboat, he is still hurting. Now Tully into the turnbuckle. He's going to throw him into the turnbuckle. So let's see what happens here. Steamboat gets thrown into the turnbuckle. 10. He is a turnbuckle man. You are smashed by a big kick by the opponent. The opponent is on level 2 offense, so Blanchard is still working him over. And even if he has to go chase a red dye like I am, he is still kicking his ass. He doesn't care. He walks outside the ring. He grabs a bottle of beer and takes a sip and spits in Ricky the Dragon's eyes. Now what's he going to do? Rope burn. Slides his face right across the ropes. What's Ricky Steamboat going to do? He can't do anything because he is hurting too bad. He does it again. He goes to the second rope and does it. What's Steamboat going to do now? Steamboat is just hurting. He is just wobbling around. Now what is he going to do? He's going to drop kick him, and Steamboat is down. And now Steamboat climbs up again. He hulks back up on him. Let's see what he's going to do. He does the dragon chops. What's Tully got going on? He is staying down. He is doing nothing. He can't do anything. Ricky Steamboat now, he is going to possibly try a death jump. Let's see what he can do. He is deaf. He is really good at those. Let's see what he can do. 8. He blasts him with flying clothesline off the top rope. And now Steamboat is going to get back up again. Let's see what he's going to do now. He's going to do the diving crossbody. Instead of 6, it's going to be a 7. Can he pin Tully Blanchard? It's a 6. Yes. He is #1 contender. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. You're out of timeout. Yes. What is going on? Amish Elvis. Amish Elvis. That is their #1 contender against Harley Race. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Now, post-match, here comes Tully Blanchard. And he says, you know what? You're real tough. You say you are real tough. But you know what? You're going to make a mockery of us when you go in there and get your ass kicked by Harley Race. And Steamboat offers his hand out. He slaps his hand. He says, I don't want nothing to do with your hand. All I want to do is a rematch. Steamboat says, I'll give you a rematch once I become world champion. So Steamboat, he pins Blanchard. And now he is #1 contender for the heavyweight title. And really no post-match, nothing really to write home about. Hey, my moderators do what they have to do, bruh. They have to do what they have to do. I'm not going to get on them. And I can't do that. I put them in there for a reason. All right. Now, our next match. All right. Be nice. Let's be nice. Let's don't give away who our next match is here. 6'2", 295 from Parts Unknown. Parts Unknown is somewhere in West Virginia, I'm pretty damn sure. This is Demolition Smash. Demolition Smash. 6'2" from 290, also from Parts Unknown. This is Demolition Axe. And they are going up against the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. Hawk and Animal. Combined weight, 562 pounds. And in comes their manager, Precious Paul Ellerin. Paul Ellerin will be right here at ringside as well. And there he is. Parts Unknown, Stratomatic customer service. Yeah. So this is a tag team match for the World Tag Team belts right here. World Tag Team Champions, which are not, neither team owns them right now. So this will be a no DQ match, no disqualification match. Bobby is coming in here, and her show's coming on at 9 o'clock. If you notice my bottle of water, it's a little different tonight. It's a little different shaped. All right. So Axe and Smash. Axe will start out for the Demolition. Animal always starts out for the Road Warriors. And there's Ellerin right there, if need be, right? Pin save or outside interference. All that has been known before. All right, here we go. Let me move this out the way. All right. We are it's a one fall, and there's a no DQ match right here. No disqualification. Red, this will be the white. Let's see what happens. Road Warriors take control. Here we go. You can only tag if you're in control. If you're on defense, you cannot tag. Your level does not go up, but every 3 pin attempts. 3 pin attempts, then it'll pop up on a tag match. Here we go. All right. And Road Warrior Animal will take control of the match. Ding. Here we go. Drop kick. He drop kicks Demolition Axe out of the corner already. Demolition Axe turns him around, slaps Animal upside the face. Oh, it punched him right upside the noggin there. And Road Warrior Animal turns him around, and he gives him an arm bar. Arm bar. Demolition Axe he'll take over himself. And what will he do to him? Yeah, he's going to punch him in the face again. Animal is starting to get a little upset with him. Animal, he's going to do a back body drop. Back body drop. And he is hurt. Animal will now tag Hawk. Hawk is in the ring now. Vertical suplex. And Demolition Axe is in some serious shape. And he is still hurt. Hawk now. 4 gorilla press slams. Axe over his head. 5. He is still hurt. Hawk is going to tag Animal back into the match. Into the turnbuckle now. He's going to throw Axe into the turnbuckle. He's an A, man. 6. You lift a knee to the upcoming opponent's head. He is hurt. So Animal come charging in. He lifted his knee. Lifted his knee. Here we go. Demolition Axe now. 6. Axe and smash. And we'll add one to their tag. It's an axe and smash. And he's going to tag smash into the match. And here comes Animal. Let's see what he's going to do now. 3. He is down. Smash now. Still got Animal down. Out of the ring now. He's been thrown out. What is Animal going to do now? 6. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue to fight, but you grab him. You smash him onto the announcer's table, and you put a specialty move. All right, you're going to give him the doomsday device on the outside of the ring. The referee may disqualify you. Nope, no DQ. If there's no DQ, you toss the down opponent back into the ring, and you go for the kill right now. Animal goes in. He is looking to put the kibosh on Smash right here. 3. Out of the ring again. He throws Smash out of the ring. 10. The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. The referee comes out and warns him to stop, but he pushes the referee continuously. There's no disqualification. The opponent throws you back into the ring. He throws Smash right back into the ring. He's going to try to finish him off right now. Animal tags Hawk as soon as he gets back in the ring. And it throws Smash right back out again. Oh, my gosh. 7. The opponent comes out of the ring to attack you with a wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating wins the brawl. Okay, let's see. Ring rating. A. Both of them have an A rating. So let's see who's going to win this kick-ass battle. It's Animal. Hawk. And he's going to throw Smash back to the ring. And the running clothesline off the rope. 2. He is still hurt. Smash is hurt. And Hawk now will tag his teammate, Animal. He gets a blatant choke right in the corner. Animal chokes Smash. And Smash now turns him around. Smash will now turn him around. And he throws Animal into the turnbuckle. Let's see what's going to happen here. He's going to throw him into the turnbuckle and smash by a big kick. So he throws Animal into the corner and throws a big foot up in his face. Smash is not ready. And now Smash will tag Axe. Axe is back into the ring. He needs a rest there. 6. He gets the Axe and smashed again to him. And now what's going to happen with Animal? He is down, but now he leaves the ring. He leaves the ring on his own. So let's see what happens here. 9. All right, 9. In order to meet the count, you come back in. So Axe is still beating up on Animal. The decapitation move. The decapitation. And if it's 6 or more, he is pinned. 6 or less. And it's a 6. Demolition pulls the upset of the century, and they beat the Road Warriors. They have beat the Road Warriors. They have beaten the Road Warriors. And now Precious Paul takes his paper and he sticks it in and smashes Big Mouth. And now they're going to have an eruption of a fight breaks out. And I mean, they're going to have to pull all these guys back into the back room. And we have new tag team champions. New tag team champions. Axe and Smash. Axe and Smash are our new tag team champions. Now, the main event of the evening. We have got ourselves, let's see what we got here going on. War Games going on now. The War Games. So, Demolition wins. Pins Animal. Fight erupts afterwards. All right, so they want themselves a cage match. They want a cage match. But this one right here, here's War Games right now. All right. Out of the ring will not count this match because there's not going to be any out of the ring. Outside interference will not count this match because there's not going to be any outside interference. So now it's going to be a 4-on-4 battle. 4-on-4 battle. Once one man gets eliminated, they're out. We're going to keep their pin rating the way it is the whole entire match. Nothing goes up, nothing goes down. And let's see. Let's call out this team first. Combined weight, 450 pounds. Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express. Their teammates, 442 pounds. Bobby Fulton, Tommy Rogers, the Fantastics. Now, Cornette's men, Condrey, 239 pounds. Eaton, 230 pounds. Pritchard, 220 pounds. Stan Lane, 225 pounds. All right, we're going to mix these guys up as well. All righty. All 4 men have to be eliminated. One does not end the match. You have to get rid of all 4. And Jim Cornette, obviously, he is out over there in case of something needing to be happening. All right. But he says he's not getting involved tonight. So, which side is going to be red? Which side is going to be white? I don't know. All right, this is going to be the white. Jim Cornette is whiter than white, so we're going to let them be the white dice, and they're going to be the red dice. All right. Martha's Vineyard sucks. All right. So we're in a cage, and there will be no throwing anybody out of the ring. So if you're trying to throw out somebody out of the ring, too bad. You'll have to do a different move. All right. Here we go. White, red, and it is now War Games 2019. And, of course, it's 1-1. What the hell? 5-5. How many more rolls can I do? 3-3. 4-4. Where are these damn rolls when I need them in baseball? Son of a bitch. Here we go. Damn. 6-1. Finally. Dennis Condrey. Ding, 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 ding. Dennis Condrey runs over, slaps Robert Gibson upside the face and body slams him right off the bat. And he is still hurt. Dennis Condrey has surprised him. Now he gets a knee drop to Robert Gibson. Robert Gibson is still hurt. Condrey will tag in Tom Pritchard. Tom Pritchard now. He's giving him the suplex, the slingshot suplex to Robert Gibson. He is down. No, he's still hurt, but Pritchard's got to do some more to him there. Now the elbow drop. And he is still down, Robert Gibson. And he grinds his face into the ring, right into the cage just a little bit. Now Pritchard is going to another elbow drop, this time off the top rope. 2, he is still down. 5, double suplex. Double suplex with his teammate, Bobby Eaton. Robert Gibson now. 5, he is still hurt. Bobby Eaton now. Divorce court. Divorce court. Robert Gibson still hurt. Eaton will tag. He'll tag Stan Lane now. Whoops. Need a white one. There we go. 4. Into the turnbuckle. Robert Gibson gets thrown into the turnbuckle. It's a B rating. 2. The opponent tries a running clothesline, but you move and he crashes into the turnbuckle himself. You covering for the pin. Wow. He's going to try to roll up Stan Lane for a pin. 7. No, he does not get a pin on him. And now Robert Gibson rolls twice over to the corner, makes a tag to Bobby Fulton. Bobby Fulton now. Bobby Fulton says, I dropped my damn dice. All right. Bobby Fulton. And he tries to throw him in, and he throws him straight into the cage. Now what's he going to do? 5. Fantastic cradle. He's going to try to pin him again. 5. And he does pin Stan Lane. Stan Lane is eliminated. Fulton now will tag. He'll tag Ricky Morton. Dennis Condrey is back in this match. Ricky Morton now at the top up there. Wild punches. He's slapping Condrey around a little bit. Condrey, he is still hurt. Ricky Morton now drop kicks him. Condrey is still hurt. He is still down too. Morton will tag Tommy Rogers. Tommy Rogers try to put a sleeper on him. See if he can escape it. 4, yes, he did escape it. Now Tommy Rogers power slams him. And he is really getting into it here with Condrey. Condrey tries to leave the ring, and Rogers slaps his face right into the cage. Rogers now tries to put the sleeper back on Condrey again. Condrey is clearly hurt. Rogers will now tag Robert Gibson. Robert Gibson now. Robert Gibson, he throws Condrey into the turnbuckle. Turnbuckle at 12. You bounce forward off the turnbuckle and into a credible neck-breaking clothesline. So Robert Gibson laid him out. See what he can do now. 3. And he throws him into the cage. Now what will he do? 1. Flying head scissors. Condrey, he is still hurt. Robert Gibson, leg puller and a punch. And he is still hurt. Gibson now will try to get Fulton in there. See if maybe he can put a move on him. Back body drop. And he is still hurting for certain. Bobby Fulton now. He will give him another flying head scissors. He is down and hurt bad. Now, Condrey is starting to bleed a little bit. He throws him into the cage. Now what else? Cross body block. Will he try to pin him? Nope, he doesn't try to pin him. He picks him right back up. Fulton now. He throws Condrey into the ropes. 7. You come off the ropes. The opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. So Fulton starts his little dancing move, trying to imitate Ric Flair. And now he goes over and tags Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton now, he is really getting into it. Ricky Morton, he gives him an atomic drop. Dennis Condrey now. He gets back around. He turns him around, and he gets over to the corner and tags Tom Pritchard. Tom Pritchard now. What's he going to do? He chops Ricky Morton in the corner. Ricky Morton now. He is hurting. He is really hurt. Tom Pritchard now. He running back elbow. And he is still hurt. Tom Pritchard now. The elbow drop off the top rope. Ricky Morton. He is down, and Tom Pritchard now will tag Bobby Eaton. Bobby Eaton now, the master of some of these high-flying moves, and that is the Alabama Jam right there. He is still hurting, but Bobby Eaton now is trying to put the moves to him. Stinging right hand popped upside the face, and Ricky Morton is still hurt. Eaton now will tag Condrey. Let's see, Condrey now with the white die. Yeah, there we go. And it's a knee drop. He gave him a low knee drop there, and he is still hurt. Morton is really hurt, and they're going to try to finish him off right here. Atomic drop. Ricky Morton, 2. He is still down. Condrey is going to make the tag to Tom Pritchard. Tom Pritchard now. Double suplex along with Bobby Eaton. He just tags him in, and Morton is still down. Eaton now. Slingshot backbreaker. And Morton is not going to be able to take much more of this. He tries to climb between the ropes, and Eaton throws his head into the cage 3 or 4 times, throws him back into the ring. He tags Condrey. Condrey smells blood now. Condrey smells blood, no doubt about it. Face first leg sweep right into the mat. He is still not trying to pin him, though. They have got to try to pin this guy. He's choking him into the ropes again. And he is still hurting. Condrey now will try to tag. He'll tag Pritchard and says, finish this guy. Finish this guy. He chops him in the corner. Ricky Morton has no defense for this. And now he throws Ricky Morton into the turnbuckle. To 8. Smashed by a big kick. Tom Pritchard runs in and chases behind the big kick. And now he goes over, tags Eaton. Eaton now feels good about this deal. Vertical suplex. And Ricky Morton is still hurt. Divorce court once again. And he is still down. Slingshot backbreaker. He is still hurt. Eaton now will tag Condrey back into the ring. They've got to find a way to finish this guy off. He throws Morton back into the ropes again. He throws him into the throws him into the rope, and he does a specialty move. He does the dark side to him, and he tries to pin him. And it's a 6. Yes, he pins Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton is pinned. Tommy Rogers automatically comes into the ring. Let's see. Condrey now. He will tag out, and Tom Pritchard will go over and grab Tommy Rogers by the hair. Throws him into the ropes. Throws him into the ropes. 9. You come off the ropes, the opponent puts you down with a hard back elbow. All right. Tom Pritchard now tags Bobby Eaton, and they smell blood right here with Tommy Rogers. Vertical suplex. Tommy Rogers is still hurt. Bobby Eaton now throws Tommy Rogers again into the ropes. He does his specialty move on him, the Alabama Jam to him. Tommy Rogers, 7 or less. He is pinned. Yes, he has pinned Tommy Rogers. Now Bobby Eaton runs to the corner real quick, tags Dennis Condrey, and now they've got to try to put a hurting for certain elbow smash on Robert Gibson. Gibson is still hurt. And the Midnights, they are starting to feel it. He gets an atomic drop on Robert Gibson, and he is still down, and now Condrey will tag Tom Pritchard. Tom Pritchard now, jumping knee drop. He is still hurt. Pritchard now, slingshot suplex. Robert Gibson, he is still hurt. He tags Bobby Eaton. Now Bobby Eaton is going to try to put the finish move here, and it's divorce court. Now Robert Gibson, will he kick out of this one? He's trying to leave the ring, and now Eaton comes over. And Cornette puts that tennis racket right in his face like, you big bum, what are you going to do about it now? And now Eaton throws him back into the ring. Dark side. He does the dark side with Dennis Condrey. It's just like a flying he throwed him off. He throwed his own teammate off onto him for a pin, 9 or less. He is pinned. Robert Gibson is pinned. Dennis Condrey now, Tom Pritchard, and Bobby Fulton now. He is in a world of hurt. 3-on-1. Hammerlock now. Bobby Fulton, he is down. And Tom Pritchard, he feels the Dr. Tom bomb. He gets it to him. The Dr. Tom bomb. Can he finish him off right here? A 5 will give him a chance to pin him. No, he is still down. Pritchard tags. Bobby Eaton. Spinning neck breaker. Fulton. 1. He is still down. Eaton now will tag Dennis Condrey. Here goes Condrey now. And he throws him into right into the cage. Face first leg sweep. Will it pin him, though? Nope, he's still hurt. Condrey now will tag Tom Pritchard. Tom Pritchard now. Elbow drop off the top rope. Bobby Fulton. He is still hurt. Tom Pritchard. What's he going to do now? Chops him in the corner. Bobby Fulton. He is still hurt. Pritchard now will tag Bobby Eaton. Eaton now comes in. He gets another spinning neck breaker. He is trying to finish off Fulton right now. He can't do it. He just can't. Another spinning neck breaker. Now he could possibly pin him 6 or less, and this match will be over. a 10. So next time it'll be 7. Now, Bobby Eaton, he tags his partner, Dennis Condrey. What are they going to do now? And he throws him into the cage. Now, what else will he do to him? Backbreaker. Backbreaker. And he is still hurt. Condrey now runs over to the corner, tags Tom Pritchard. And he throws him into the turnbuckle. Turnbuckle. 4. You bounce forward off the turnbuckle and you catch a charging opponent with a skull-splitting running lariat. And he goes down hard. Now, Tom Pritchard now, he is down. Is he out of it, though? 5. Nope. He tries to leave the ring, and now Bobby Fulton, 1-on-3, scrapes Tom Pritchard's face into the cage continuously, throws him over the top rope. Now what will he do to him? He's back into the middle of the ring. Fulton now puts a sleeper on him. Now, let's see what, and now Pritchard is still down. Fulton would tag somebody if he had someone to tag to, but he can't. And now he can't do the rocket launcher, but he does dive off the top rope, and he will try to pin him. 1-6 pins him, and he does pin. He pins Dr. Tom Pritchard. He pins Dr. Tom Pritchard. And now Bobby Eaton comes automatically back into the ring. Bobby Fulton now, he realizes he has got to finish this. Double back elbows, just a back elbow. And Bobby Eaton is hurting for certain as well now. And he's just looking for a chance to tag. Now he throws Eaton into the ropes. Eaton, a rope expert. 7. Comes off the rope, and the opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Fulton is starting to feel it. He is like a revived man now. And Jim Cornette is going nuts outside this ring. He gives him a right-hand punch. He lays him down. Eaton is still hurt. Fulton is not letting him near the rope. Leapfrog arm breaker. 5. Eaton is still hurt. Fulton will not let Eaton close to his corner. Running knee lift. Can this finish off Bobby Eaton? Let's see what happens. No, he's still hurt though. Fulton, leapfrog arm breaker. Bobby Eaton turns him around now and gives him divorce court. Divorce court. He tags Condrey. Could this end it? Could this end it? No. Condrey now back into the ring. He throws Fulton into the ropes. It's a 6. The opponent drops down and you go into the ropes again. All right, let's see. No, I'm sorry. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. All right. So, Dennis Condrey now, he is still hurting him. Chokes him again. He puts the choke right on Fulton. Bobby Fulton now. How much more can this guy stand? Condrey now goes over, tags Bobby Eaton. This is the Midnight Express most people remember. He gives him a stinging right hand upside the face. And Fulton is still groggy. Now Eaton, vertical suplex. And he is down. Fulton is down. Eaton now will tag Condrey. Can they get a move going? Face first leg sweep. Say that 3 times and you get a pin right here. No, it's not a pin, but he's still down. Backbreaker. He is still down. He is hurting for certain. Condrey now tags Eaton back in. Eaton needs to put the finishing move on him. Spinning neck breaker. He is still hurt. Eaton now. Death jump. Oh, he may try a death jump. He goes climbing, not to the top of the ropes. He goes to the top of the cage. 8. He jumps off and gives him a flying clothesline off the top rope. And now he tags Condrey. He's telling Dennis, finish him. And now shoulder power slam. And Fulton is still down. He cannot move. Another shoulder power slam. He is still down. Condrey says, Bobby, you got to finish him. You got to do something to finish him. Now he does the dark side. He jumps on the Alabama Jam. Let's see what's going to happen here. 6. He is still hurt. And now a double goozle. A double goozle. He tags him. And now the double goozle. 1 through 8. And it'll be the end of this match. It's a 10. Fulton, how in the hell is he kicking out of this? Dennis Condrey looked at Cornette like, what the hell just happened? He kicked out of that double goozle. Now a brain buster. What is he going to do now? He is still hurt. Condrey is bringing Eaton back in this ring. Eaton, Condrey, Cornette, the whole crew is befuddled. Bobby Fulton, he is showing intestinal fortitude. Divorce court. Bobby Fulton. He gets back up, but he is, the lights are on. Nobody's home. Alabama Jam off the top rope. What will Fulton do now? He is just trying to get out of the ring. And now Eaton rams his face right into the fence 5-6 times. And Cornette, he is laughing. He is doing the Ric Flair imitation, swinging the tennis racket on the end of his finger. And he says, this match is over. Eaton walks over to Condrey now. He tags him. He throws Fulton over the top rope into the cage head first and back into the ring. And Cornette is screaming at the top of his lungs that this guy's an idiot. This guy is a piece of crap. He picks Fulton up one more time. He gives him a brain buster. And he is still hurt. Condrey now will tag Eaton. And Cornette says, Bobby, finish him. He throws Bobby Fulton into the ropes. Eaton tries to roll him up into a sunset flip, but instead you roll him up for a possible pin. 6 or less, Bobby Eaton will be pinned. 7, no, he did not do it. Cornette is so pissed. He is pissed beyond reprieve here. Fulton now trying to get new life. Let's see what he can do with it. He throws Eaton into the ropes. And it gives him a flying shoulder tackle. He looks over to his corner and he realizes, damn, he has no one to tag to. Eaton's laying down, but Condrey is sitting over there trying to scheme, trying to think of something to do to Fulton. Fulton now, running knee lift. Can he finish Eaton off? He is down. Fulton now, he's like he's not going to let him back up. Drop kicks Eaton. He is a possible pin, 7 or less, and that'll be a pin. 8. It is not a pin. Eaton now is still down. What is going to happen here? Cross body block. What can Eaton do? Now a 8 or less, and he'll be pinned. A 10. No pin there. And now Bobby Fulton. He's coming up with the kitchen, everything but the kitchen sink. Drop kicks him again. And now Eaton is hurt, but he's got to get back on his feet, do something. Running knee lift. And he's still down. What's he going to do now? Another drop kick to Bobby Eaton. Eaton now. He's down, tries to leave the ring. And now Fulton scrapes his face all into the ring. Cornette is upset. He runs around the other side of the ring, talks to Dennis Condrey, but that's not helping Bobby Eaton. Eaton is a face full of blood right now. He throws Bobby Eaton right between the two middle ropes, and what will he do to him now? He throws him back into the cage. One more time, face first into the cage. Bobby Fulton is pissed, and you can tell he is. 1-on-2, and he doesn't care. This guy is going crazy. He gets a right-hand punch upside Eaton's face. Now he's got him down for a pin. 9 or less, he will be pinned. He has pinned Bobby Eaton, and now it's a 1-on-1 match. Fulton and Condrey. Cornette is screaming. He's like going mad crazy now. Fulton now. He does a hip toss and that little booty wiggle now. Condrey. He's dazed, can't do anything. Neither one of them can tag. Neither one of them has a partner now. Snapmare, arm drag. Both combined there, and he is still down. Fulton now is going to try to finish him off. He throws Condrey into the cage. Condrey now, he is reaching over, trying to get to the cage, and grabbing hold of the cage, but can't do anything. He is still, I mean, he just wants out of this damn cage. Now, he jumps off the ropes. Fulton does right on top of him. Can he pin Dennis Condrey? 6 or less, and he will pin him. It's a 3, yes. Oh, my goodness. The Fantastics and the Rock and Roll Express, they have beaten the Midnight Express and Lane and Tom Pritchard. They have beaten them, and now Cornette comes back into the ring. Cornette comes into the ring. He attacks Robert Gibson. And he throws the heart attack to him. He hits him right upside the nose with the heart of the tennis racket. It is all hell breaking loose right here now. I mean, and he is focusing. He and Bobby, beautiful Bobby, are focusing right here on Robert Gibson, beating the living hell out of him right now. But they are the losers of this match, and they have lost the match beyond the War Games tonight. And the Rock and Roll Express and the Fabulous Ones have won. I mean, the Fantastics, I'm sorry. The Fantastics have won this match tonight. But how in the world did Bobby Fulton come back from that? He was down 3-1, and he came back and won this match. Also, earlier in the evening, we had a tag team match, possibly the biggest upset that I've ever had. Demolition beat the Road Warriors, and Ricky Steamboat pinned Tully Blanchard earlier, and Shawn Michaels pinned Magnum TA in what almost amounted to a squash match. I mean, Magnum TA got 2 or 3 moves in, and that was it. That was it. So that was tonight's wrestling, folks. And Cornette is leaving the match, and he's smiling. And Robert Gibson is a bloody mess. And here comes right now Ricky Morton. Cornette, you always say you're the toughest man around. You always the toughest man around. What the hell? You know what? I want to face you myself. And now Cornette comes out. Cornette is happy, and he's got all 4 of his men behind him. And he says, "What do you got to say to me, midget? What do you got to say to me?" He says, "I want to face you one-on-one." Cornette says this: "You're a good tag team, but you're not as good as the Fantastics." And then Ricky Morton speaks up and says, "Well, we've been tag team champions 7 times. They've never been tag team champions." And now Bobby Fulton looks over and says, "But hey, fella, what the hell would you have done tonight if it wouldn't have been for me? It was 3-on-1, and I came out here and I took care of business, not you. I took care of business." And Ricky Morton says, "It don't have to be this way." And now he's pushing him. Bobby Fulton is pushing him. He's like, "Oh, hell yeah, it's got to be this way." Tommy Rogers says, "Guess what? My brother and me can beat you any time of day." Cornette's sitting back laughing at all 4 of them now. Cornette says, I got a great idea. We know the tag team champions of Demolition right now. Why don't 2 teams match up against 2 teams next week again, and you 2 teams face off against each other, and we'll go up against the Road Warriors, and the 2 winning teams will face each other for number 1 against Demolition. And he says, "Cornette, you need to shut the hell up. You need to shut up, Cornette." That's what Ricky Morton says. And now Bobby Fulton says, "Look, Cornette has a point here. Cornette has a point. We've never had a fair shake. We never had a fair shake in them old federations and associations. But in this league, we're going to have a fair shake. Guess why? Because we're going to kick your asses. And then Robert Gibson has to hold Ricky Morton back, and Tommy Rogers has to hold Fulton back. So those two teams are going to face each other next week to face the winner of this match. And now Cornette says, you know what? I got 4 champions right here. I'll bring 2 of them with me next week. Paul Ellering, you bring those 2 painted up goofs with you. We'll be ready for them. And Shawn Michaels is coming back out here now. He's a U.S. champion. And he says, guess what, boys? I don't know what anybody's got to say to me, but just call me champ. Don't call me nothing else except to dinner. And Shawn Michaels, all of a sudden in the background, hears something. It doesn't sound right. He just hears something. It sounds like some music or something. And he's not so sure about what it's all about, but he hears some type of music in the background. Then all of a sudden, you know who it is. And it's Ric Flair. Ric Flair next week is going to wrestle Shawn Michaels for the U.S. heavyweight title match. Ricky Steamboat says, it's a pleasure for me to come out here. It's a pleasure for me to be associated with this wrestling association, and I'm going to beat Harley Race for each and every fan out there. So he's going to come out next week, and he's going to face the world champion, Harley Race. So it's going to be a lot of tag team action next week. The Rock and Roll Express against the Fantastics. Cornette's team of 2, whoever it is, against the Road Warriors. Shawn Michaels against Ric Flair. And Ricky Steamboat against Harley Race for the heavyweight championship. Those 4 matches. I hope you guys will watch. I hope you're enjoying this. If you don't enjoy this and you're like, Rob, give it up, hang it up, then I won't come back with this anymore. I will come back with Face to the Mat. I've got Face to the Mat wrestling as well. You got to give me some input, guys. If it shows up well and some people want to watch it some more, I will come out with Legends of Wrestling all the time. Beatles Eternally. He likes it better. All right. How's my matches, my man? Are we happy with this? If we're happy with this, we're going to stick with this. All right. Sounds good. 4 matches. We're going to have them next Sunday. Next Sunday is when we're going to come back. All right. So you guys, girls, everybody, all your kids, bring your kids out there so Jim Cornette can cuss them out next week. Cornette's promising an ass kicking, and he's like, it's going to happen. But I see some good matches. Harley Race is a tough one anyway. He's a tough son of a bitch. And he is the heavyweight champion going on a little over 2 months, almost 3 months now. I think he won on the 18th or 19th of January, something like that. So it'll be 3 months coming up. So by next week, he'll have been had the belt 3 months. And he won it on Face to the Mat. So I'll be fair about it. He won the championship and Face to the Mat. But I think we got some good matches lined up for next week. For those of you that like WWF, I'm not a WWF man myself. I may throw an occasional WWF guy in here, but I'm not going to make it all cartoony and shit like that. I'm just going to promise you that right now. We're not going to have a graveyard match and, first one to kiss Vince's ass match and all this kind of stuff. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to have those kind of matches. We're just going to have wrestling, and if you want to watch it, we can have tag matches. We can have cage matches. We can have no DQ matches. We can have all sorts. But it's mainly going to be wrestling. And then if a couple of them want to run their mouth a little bit and intervene or get involved in something, that'd be cool. But as far as dancing around with a monkey or carrying balloons to the ring, shit like that, we're not going to do it. So I hope you like it, folks. I held you here for a little over an hour. Sorry I was a little bit late. I got held up just for a couple minutes before 7:30. So I'll be better prepared next week. And if you've never seen this game before, looks like a lot of cartoony to it, but it's a lot of cool wrestling right there to it. Tully Blanchard. It even has their tag moves to it. Doomsday Device down at the bottom down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe not. But then at the bottom it has ropes, all sorts of stuff. It has all sorts of stuff going on. So it makes for a good match, I think. So I hope you folks enjoyed it. Come back and visit me again. I will let you know in advance when we're going to have another wrestling. I hope to do it next Sunday. If I do it before then or something, I'll give you 24 or 48 hours ahead of time notice. I would probably prefer to do this in the evening time over lunchtime because so many people can't watch stuff during the day. All they can do is pretty much listen. And you can always just listen to this though if you want to, but you just and if we have a dream match, I may have dream match night one night and have 3 or 4 matches, just dream matches. So cook them up in your brains and let me know 1 week when I ask for them. So just kind of cook them up in your head and keep them cooking. That way, if you see me do a type of match, then you may be like, well, I'd like to have that one against that one in that same kind of match. So we can do that. I hope you like my camera angle. If you don't, I can swap it back over here. Right over there is my screen. But if you like my camera angle, I'm going to stick with it right here for wrestling. It's going to be my wrestling angle from now on. So we can work at it. It looks like it's pretty clear. It looks like it's pretty darn clear. So I may even do a couple of baseball telecasts this way because you can see the dice pretty damn good there too. It's not too bad. So you folks have a great, great evening. My water is getting warm. And I'm going to find something to snack on. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Chips. Anything but blue chips from racing. Everybody, that's my new joke now, my racing chips. I always tell them every time we have a pit stop, it's time for it's chip time. And I get everybody to say pit stop time. So, if you watch a live feed, anytime I get to lap 7, say it's pit stop time. That's the new craze. If anybody's live, I like for them to do that. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you folks enjoyed it, and I hope it's enjoyable enough where we can make a PM run of this. You folks have a great, great Sunday evening. I'm tipping the hat to you. Till I see you again, God bless you, and have a great, great rest of your weekend. Stay dry, stay safe if you're in the storms, and if you're out west, hell, it's still daytime out there. Get out there and jump in the pool. Jump in the pool a little bit. All right? And anytime any of you need to talk to me, want to talk to me, anything, you can catch me all on my channel. All you got to do is say, Rob, what's going on? I'd like to say something to you, talk to you, discuss something with me. I'm not easy to find. I'm not hard to find. I'm not very hard to find at all. All right, folks. You all have a great evening, and I will see you again very, very, very soon.